Patriots might need a new star, but the Warriors, they won't be looking for a new top guy anytime soon. Steph Curry agreed to a one-year, $62.6 million extension. The deal keeps the two-time MVP in the Bay Area through the 2026-2027 season, something Steph Curry has been very vocal about wanting to stay there for his career. Now, he turns 36 years old in March, but he hasn't shown any signs of slowing down. He made 357 three-pointers last season. That's the third most Zubin in a season in NBA history, trailing only James Harden and, of course, himself. Back in 2015, 2016. And, of course, Curry has the most career threes in NBA history, nearly 800 more than Ray Allen, who ranks second on the list.
After an underwhelming season and offseason, the Warriors got some great news Thursday. So according to Woj, Steph has agreed to a one-year, $62.6 million extension that will keep him in the Bay through 2027. So with the move, Steph Curry is now guaranteed $178 million over the next 3 seasons. So because of the over 38 rule, which limits teams from offering contracts lasting 4 or more years to any player who's at least 38 years old or will turn 38 during the contract, the one-year extension is the most the Warriors could give Steph. But with this new deal, he now joins LeBron and KD as players to eclipse $500 million in career earnings on the court.
Jesus. Man, a clap? What is it?
Close up. Good job, Steph.
Man, they couldn't give Clay 30? Fucked up. They couldn't give Clay 30?
That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Right. God, that's fine.
They were saving it for him.
Right. Yeah, obviously, shit. That's right.
So smart move for Steph to sign this extension with the Warriors given the current state of the franchise.
He just picked this plot out.
What's the state?
He just picked this plot.
Didn't make the playoffs last season.
It's over with. Burning building?
I don't know. Some say the dynasty's demise is imminent.
Yeah, that's all. He just picked this plot and his headstone out.
Sound like I predicted it well then, huh?
Uh-oh.
A year left, and then off to Charlotte.
No, he's not, bro.
So where?
2027.
Charlotte.
He's not
Play basketball?
Why?
He's got 3 more years.
He's not going to Charlotte.
Why?
He's not going to Charlotte.
He's retiring right now.
He's done.
Charlotte can't afford $62 million.
Why?
He might. He tripped.
Charlotte, $62 million.
That man retired.
Hey, Tony Parker did it.
He's not going to Charlotte.
$62 million.
Tony Parker had to do. He got traded, didn't he?
He got traded.
Tony
got traded.
Tony got traded.
Melo.
So he's under contract for the next 3 seasons
He's
now.
retiring to Golden
Through
State
2027.
3 years.
He picked his.
Might retire.
He might come here.
About a 3-year season. We're
He might as well.
He might come here.
On top of the 2 years.
There's going to be a year where he
Shoot that thing.
How many years Steph can play?
There's another 3 years.
He only got 3 years left in his
He
career.
might have a little more.
No, he got.
So to me, tell me LeBron got another 10 and Steph only got 3.
LeBron got.
Can Steph play 5 more years?
Yeah.
LeBron
could
guard power forward. So if he's up in 2027, he'll play another year.
No.
Okay, and you think he's going to go to Charlotte?
I think he goes and
62
just
million.
closes it out.
That's what I'm saying.
It's only
year,
going up from 62.
Yes.
Right.
It's only, listen,
And then
one thing
Charlotte.
for sure, it's only going up from 60.
His ass going to be Rob Parker. 3 months into his deal, got to cancel that motherfucking show. Get the fuck on out of here. Get your ass on out of here. Get on out of here. Motherfucker, 62 days.
Damn.
Who's Rob Parker?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
He fired himself.
Oh.
He got fired.
This nigga to get through the summer, you know how trash you gotta be.
Oh, Lord.
To have radio's free, nigga. Radio's free. Then your ass went under. That's what's gonna happen to Charlotte. Pull a Rob Parker. We're gonna call it the Rob Parker. You don't last 62 days, your ass is the Rob Parker.
Yeah, that's going to be like when
We don't know who Rob Parker
Carlos
is.
Santos for the Marlins, when he signed that contract for the Marlins, his contract was worth more than the team.
Everybody.
You talking about
Yeah. San Carlos, the contract worth more.
Lexi, what do you think about Steph signing this 1-year extension, but now it's 3 years left, $178 million coming?
I don't really feel a way. I want him to retire, go to State Warrior.
You don't want to see him go to Charlotte?
No, I think it's good for his legacy to stay.
If he heads down to 5 a little bit, come to LA.
No.
Purple and gold.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's going to cement his legacy as, he's already one of the greatest, but if he's able to start and finish a career in one team, like that means something. So Happy for him, obviously. That's a crazy amount.
Why you happy for Steph signing this deal? You think he should stay with the Warriors given their current
Yeah, he
situation?
should stay. They should have gave Clay 30 though.
Okay.
They should have gave Clay 30. But he should go ahead and finish his career.
I feel like they need some more depth at the center position, but that's just.
Yeah, they could have gave me 2 of them doggone 62 M's, man. I would have been cool with that.
Just 2.
Just 2. I just want to hoop, man. Give me 2 M's.
Down with y'all niggas.
That's it, man.
If Steph left, right? Let's just say he gets traded and then wins the championship. Are they gonna say that championship is invalid?
Nah, it's valid. No, it's valid.
What if he?
Who does he
It's
win it
valid.
with, Gil?
Yeah, exactly.
LA.
Go with the Lakers. Well, no, what I'm saying, if he
Is
goes
he a
to
part
teams
of
up
it?
and he wins the
Is he a
championship.
part of it?
Yeah.
Not
like
like
a main
not like yours. Not like yours. We're not talking about your championship.
That was
We're nigga, you no. I'm just saying, we're not talking about yours. He's a contributor.
Hey, Nick, you set yourself up for that one.
Championship is
I played, man. I averaged for 8, 9 points. Bitch, what's up about?
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
You ain't
Get it off.
shit.
Get it off.
Don't
Get it
look
off,
over
Nick.
here. Something.
Get it off,
I ain't
Nick.
gonna be messing with you.
We got the champion side over here.
I'm just saying. Will they try to?
I saw Nick in the game.
Yeah, man.
They can shoot that motherfucker.
We'll
First game, 30.
If he wins it with LeBron, they will invalidate that chip.
No, I like it.
But other than that, they'll give
Probably
it.
not LeBron. Nigga can't play.
I would love to see Steph and LeBron play together,
No,
though.
I'm just saying, will they try to invalid the championship, the legacy? Oh, you left. This person didn't.
Nah, bro. Like, nah.
I know we not. I'm just
Listen,
saying, just,
it's
Go
definitely.
join.
It was definitely some conversations happening
It
in
depends on who he
Paris.
goes to play with.
It was definitely some conversations in Paris happening with them. I feel like
I wanna
with Bron, Katie. I mean, something had to, like, I just feel like some conversation happened, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Brown will be 44. I don't want to see that. We want to see 44, 40, and 40
What you
play
mean?
basketball. Man, come on. They could come with me at the 35 and older league up the street. They can get in. Adult league.
Oh, they can come to Asia.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a league over there.
I'm talking about.
Oh, they come big.
Wait. You got to.
I got a league over there.
You paying?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
If you can hunt, you can hear, nigga.
If you can,
I'm not
The left one like.
How much you paying?
I can coach it. I can coach.
We can coach.
How much y'all? Hey,
Come on over there.
hey, how much y'all paying?
But Nick, you won a chip with Steph, play with that Warriors squad. What does he mean to the Bay? And how big of a move is this for the Warriors to lock him up for what could be the end of his career?
I felt like that was respectful for what they did for him because Steph means everything to the Bay. He goes to Steph went to the prison and played with them and watched them. Steph do everything in the Bay. So I think that what they doing for him, I wish they would have did it for Clay, but
That's why he leaves.
of course he left. They start playing, what's the nigga name?
They said
Brandon
Podzingis?
Brzezinski, they told him
Brzezinski
they want him to shoot 10 threes a game.
8 to 10 threes is a report coming out. They want Brandon
And
Brzezinski.
didn't want to give Clay none. Put Clay on the bench behind him. They say, we want you to
take his threes.
We want you to shoot 10 a
that's
game.
crazy.
60 million.
Take his threes and his
Take his
cheese.
What
threes
they
and
do
his
to Clay,
cheese.
that's crazy.
Take me to LA. Take me to LA with
How do you? But
with
what I'm
Bron.
saying is, how do you even
Predict that.
How do you even say
predict
that?
it? Like, yo, you're gonna go in the game and shoot 10 threes. Like,
How do you predict it? You tell me you get to
gonna be
shoot
some
10
force.
threes.
You gonna
putting
shoot 'em.
Shit's up.
yeah,
Every time I
which
get
means
in the
is
game.
you're not even playing your game.
Nah.
Because if I gotta tell you to
Yeah,
do
you're
it,
not.
that means it's not naturally in.
Exactly.
So you fucking him up anyway because
And that's
he
a
just
lot of
as soon as he
threes.
see it,
That's
he
a
just
lot
gonna
of
chuck
threes.
it.
Think
that's
about the
niggas game.
organization.
You tell
How
me to
dumb you
shoot,
gotta
I'm
be? You
to
telling a
shoot.
nigga unproven that he can shoot 10 threes a game.
That's
He
a
ain't
lot of
proven it.
But if I tell him to, if I say, all right, if I say Nick shoot 10 threes a game, you done messed up his whole mid-range game. Cause he gonna be thinking about taking just jumpers.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
But you used to say, Nick, do this every time.
Yeah, get buckets.
Yeah.
Get buckets.
But that's the same thing.
No.
You gotta be, oh shit, this nigga wants
If I tell you get buckets, that means you get in the mid-range, you gonna boom boom.
Yeah,
if I
you
say
gonna do
just
your
shoot
thing.
threes, you just gonna shoot threes. You fucked up your rest of your game.
Facts.
So Brzezinski averaged 9, 6, and 4 in
You don't
27
give a
minutes
fuck about
last.
his stats.
Give me context.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing about no Pajinski right now. He gonna have to show me
39% from 3 last season.
I'm cool. I was 39% in the video game too. What about Steph? Let's talk about Steph.
Damn.
Steph did what? He signed $62 million.
62.6.
Yes. Man, that was to be honest. Back in our day, that was our whole team.
That was a whole
team
career.
That's so
That was
crazy.
the whole team.
Crazy, bro.
Damn.
How wild is it for
Did
y'all?
he get paid more than the whole? How much the whole league? No, never mind.
Hey,
Start.
No, I was just NBA slander.
I got a
Stick
question.
to y'all.
How about that? I was like,
I got a
y'all, y'all over here like 2 million, so that's
Do
crazy.
Steph got to take this team to the playoffs, please?
No. He don't.
Iverson has to take a team like that to the playoffs? Why Steph don't have to take a
for
team
sure.
like that to the playoffs?
How old was Iverson?
That's crazy.
It don't matter. He still
No, how old was Iverson? You talking about 01?
He took him to the
Talking
final.
about 01?
He took him to the final.
Yeah, one.
Talking about 01?
Do he
What?
got to
Yeah,
take a
0-1.
team to the play-in?
No.
Okay, you got to.
You don't gotta
That's
do shit.
Nick, 4 chips.
This is like a
Got
thing.
about Iverson.
Some games
Stop
without
comparing.
win. You gotta win without Steph. You gotta win
Stop
without
comparing
Steph.
Steph to Iverson.
without
Stop
Steph.
comparing Steph to Iverson.
Can't win
How about
to
that?
be the first
Stop comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop that shit. Stop that
first
shit.
pick.
Stop that shit.
Can't go for
Stop comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop that shit.
You can't.
Stop that
You
shit.
can't. You can't.
Mr. B.
You can't.
We're not at Rico run. We're not
can't.
doing that.
You
NBA,
can't.
don't do that.
You
NBA,
had
don't do
crazy
that.
AI
Don't do
on.
that.
You ain't got no
Don't do
steps
that.
on.
Don't do that.
You can't.
You ain't got no
Don't do
steps
that.
You ain't got no steps on. You have.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Everybody.
We're talking about.
AI
You talking about he got. Talking about Steph got to fucking
Who had
get them to the
steps on?
playoffs because of that. What are you talking about? He's already proven.
No.
AI wasn't proven yet.
Are you
Hey,
crazy?
did Steph prove
He
he
wasn't
could do it without
proven
it?
yet when
Not
he
yet.
Did he prove it he could do it without it?
Do it up.
He was in a fucking first round. He had mellow. He about to
They
be mellow the last.
They just proved.
Without the
They just proved they could do it without KD. Yeah, in the third quarter, I
said without Clay.
told
said
Boston,
without-
I got this shit.
Without Clay.
What do you mean? I don't know. We don't know. We'll
don't
see.
know.
We don't know. We will see. It doesn't fucking matter though.
Does it?
Talking about he got to do what AI did. Get the fuck out.
He got to win. I mean, at this,
fuck outta
but
here.
at this age, does he have to?
outta here.
He don't have to win.
He doesn't do nothing. He just play.
I don't think he has to
Shit,
win.
just play. Just go out. Farewell.
Gotta play well.
Fucking
Nobody
farewell.
can do what AI did. Nobody can go to the finals but Dwight with Gill on his team and shit like that with fucking Turkaloo Gill and fucking Rashad. That's the second.
Nigga, we had a nice team.
We had a fire squad.
I'm better than Eric Snow.
What is
I was better than Eric Snow. You're not gonna do that. I was
No,
better
not
than
mentally. Not mentally. Not mentally.
I was done. Yeah, I was done. You're right. No. You're right. At that point in time, right? You're right. You said it. Yeah.
Hey, man, Nick.
At that
The strip clubs wasn't stripping like they used to.
Orlando was good.
The Wolves wasn't flying like
I was human.
Orlando was good though.
Nigga, hell no. What? They have.
Jameer.
I love Rashad.
We was good.
Jameer, Rashad.
No.
Yeah.
He was gone.
Rashad don't move. He shoot threes.
No, when I was gone. No, when I was gone, Turkaloo, Jay Rich, we was nice, y'all.
Y'all was just as good as they.
We just
Stop.
goddamn ball.
Stop. You had Dwight, the best big nigga in the league.
Yeah,
that could just,
that's all we
nobody
need.
went to the hole every time he was in the game.
That's a fact.
That nigga had to shoot
But
threes.
Come
and
on,
shit.
bro. You can't say my team was trash,
You gotta
bro.
say that. You gotta say that.
No, y'all was nice.
Y'all-
Y'all-
No,
we was-
But that 01,
you didn't have a chance.
that 01, that 01 Iverson.
But the year I got there when Jake
Trash.
We beat them in the regular season every time.
Yeah, we started just stand for good.
Yo, listen, that 01 Iverson, I just want to know who was playing in the East during that time.
You need a little more. You need a
Oh, you said 01?
That 01 Iverson team. You talk about
trash.
what?
No, good trash.
No, who was in the East?
No.
What is good trash?
Because I don't want to disrespect him, but I might.
No, who was in the East at that time?
Hit me. I don't
What is
wanna get
good
hit.
trash?
Gil, was you in the East at that time?
In
I wasn't.
2000.
No.
In 01?
He asked
No.
2001 who was
Oh,
in the
T-Mac was. T-Mac.
Vince.
Ray Allen. Vince. Yeah.
What I'm,
Yeah.
no,
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm
Paul
not,
Pierce.
I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not fighting what AI did. What I'm saying is AI had a bunch of trash with him and got through the East. How bad was the East back
The
then?
East was
how
good.
bad? How bad was y'all?
T-Mac
how
is
good was
considered-
him?
No, how bad was y'all?
How good was
How
he?
bad was
How
y'all?
good was he?
How good was he?
How
How
good was
bad
he?
was you guys?
How good
He
was
would
he?
do that shit today with them four. Them niggas out there with him.
Can
so
Steph
how
do
bad
it?
was
Can
01?
Steph do it with
How
them
bad
four?
was 01?
Can Steph do it with them four?
How bad- yeah, he
That's
can
the
shoot
question.
the three. Yeah, he can shoot
Can
the three.
Steph do it with what AI
He
had?
can shoot the three. He can shoot the three.
So we just like to apologize for Eric Snow for our weekly stray that he ends up catching
Steph
somehow,
Curry
some
can
way.
take that team in 01
No.
to the finals.
Thank you for saying it. You just said
He
no.
said no.
Well, I mean, I don't know. The East was weak back then. I mean,
No, can he take them to the finals to beat the Lakers?
I mean,
Steph, 36 years old.
Yeah, Marbury.
Why are we back on this?
He talking about an Allen Iverson who got all twos and layups.
but because he
Twos and layups, no
started it.
threes.
He can't even get to the.
Crossover.
He started
That
it
he
in
do.
the game.
The crossover that he do. 20 he want to be like all tattoos, face.
That has nothing to do. I'm talking about game. We just talking about game. I'm not talking about.
the eyes got that. So who got more game?
30 a game, no threes.
Rolling out the ball, AI has
You
more
seen
game.
what he did to
NBA.
his backup point guard when they played?
Antonio.
Antonio Daniels. You was on the bench when you said his knees go back and forth.
I was not on the bench.
Like you didn't want to guard him.
I was ready.
Oh, you didn't want to guard him.
He was in the game.
I was ready in the corner doing
Hey,
this.
get him.
You see how Steph?
Get him.
You see how
A nigga that averaged 30 was like, get him.
Get him.
I was gonna none of that shit. No, him. The coach said, get him. You got AI. He said, nigga.
Nah.
So back to Steph. Steph, 36 years old, be 37 this season. He's done enough. Even if they don't make the playoffs for the rest of his career, 4 chips. Y'all think he got to lead a team to the playoffs? What if
what happened the last time?
He ain't got to do nothing.
He ain't got
Why?
to do no more.
Get him a statue right now.
What happened the last time? He was by
Yeah.
Y'all searching.
They
Y'all just
drafted-
search for
what's
shit.
it?
Just like how you search for Bron.
Wiseman?
Nah. Don't Bron
Let
got
him
still
go.
shit? Don't Bron still, ain't
LeBron
Bron still
still
proving
gotta go.
shit? Ain't he
LeBron
still
still gotta
ain't
go.
LeBron? Ain't we still like
That is
Bron got
crazy.
more
LeBron gotta do all
Why is
this.
Steph not
That is
exempt?
true. That is
Steph not exempt?
Fuck KD. Oh man.
They still looking at KD. He got more to prove.
Come on,
Steph
you
got to do that
you gotta
same
prove.
suit. Yes.
That same
Hell yeah.
This is-
I'm with you.
This is crazy.
If you holding LeBron, we holding
Yeah,
KD, them
LeBron
niggas, Steph got the
This is
same
crazy.
fucking energy.
He ain't got to prove nothing.
But he doesn't have to.
But
it's
you
not
talk
to
about
prove.
LeBron like
it's
he's
just
crazy.
to
Continue to compete.
Y'all talking about
Exactly.
2 players
Continue
that
to
are
It's not
getting a
about
farewell
proving
tour
nothing.
whenever. That's solidified.
It's not to
What are you
prove.
talking about? They got to prove something.
Yeah.
They just going to stop what they doing for them when they done
Yeah,
playing.
all right, but you can't talk about LeBron or the Lakers or Phoenix no more.
None of that.
None of that. You can't talk about none of
No
them. You can't say
expectations.
LeBron, this,
Bron
that.
can literally just go out there and
That's
just
Bron just
fuck
gotta go.
around. And,
I mean, what? I mean, no. I mean, he's not going to do that, but I mean, if he don't win it, okay. If him, Steph, or KD don't win it again, they solidified.
come on.
They better. You can't find a better 3 in your fucking era. That's better than mine.
What's your 3?
Our 3 is LeBron.
And
Well, no.
LeBron.
In my era.
He averaged 20 and listen, I'm sorry, he averaged.
Hello, the unspoken Jonathan Kuminga dilemma facing the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors find themselves in a tight spot. With Steph Curry's contract extended for another year, the team is eager to return to championship contention. They're hopeful that Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski will rise to the occasion. Though Klay Thompson has moved on, the franchise has bolstered its rotation through free agency. While this depth is a blessing, it could also present challenges as the Warriors prepare for a pivotal season. The biggest question heading into training camp is who will play and at what cost. The Warriors will continue their quest to find a star to complement Curry and Draymond Green, but such a pursuit is never straightforward. They may need to rely heavily on their depth and find ways to win with the current roster. Golden State's front office faces a crucial deadline as the season looms. Both Kuminga and Moses Moody are eligible for rookie extensions, and general manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. has expressed a desire to keep them. However, this may be easier said than done. Kuminga is reportedly seeking a massive contract, and negotiations could turn sour if the two sides can't reach an agreement. Jonathan Kuminga reportedly seeking a max contract extension. According to Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports, Kuminga and his representatives are pushing for a max extension. Fisher noted on his No Cap Room podcast that while such a deal is challenging, it's becoming increasingly common for teams to hesitate before locking in players who aren't yet superstars. Kuminga's demand for a significant payday comes after a breakout season. Over his last 54 games, the 21-year-old averaged 17.9 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 0.8 steals in 28.8 minutes per game. While these aren't all-star numbers, the 6 feet 8 inches forward has plenty of potential left to develop. Overpaying Kuminga could hamper the Warriors for years. Even with the NBA's salary cap set to rise due to new TV deals, a $225 million contract over the next 5 years for Kuminga is a risky proposition. That would average out to $45 million per season, consuming over 21% of the projected cap in 2028 to 29. For that price, Kuminga would need to evolve into a star and eventually become the Warriors' best player. Can he live up to that expectation? While Kuminga showed promise last season, his per 36-minute averages of 21.9 points, 6.6 rebounds, 3.0 assists, and 1.0 steals indicate there's still room for improvement. He remains an inconsistent shooter and isn't yet a lockdown defender. While he could develop into a key rotation player, he's unlikely to emerge as a franchise cornerstone worthy of a max deal. The last thing the Warriors need is a contract no team will want to touch until 2030. The impact of failing to secure an extension before the season. Though Kuminga is set to become a restricted free agent next summer, giving the Warriors the right to match any offer, the failure to secure an extension now could strain their relationship. Reports have suggested that Kuminga was unhappy last season, and it took considerable time for head coach Steve Kerr to trust him. Even after earning that trust, Kuminga didn't average more than 30 minutes per game. These small tensions could compound over time, damaging the relationship between player and franchise. The worst-case scenario for the Warriors would be if Kuminga blossomed into a superstar only to request a trade out of dissatisfaction with his situation in the Bay Area. Such a scenario would likely coincide with the retirement of Curry and Green, leaving the franchise in a difficult rebuilding phase. The Golden State Warriors need to lock in Jonathan Kuminga on a long-term deal that benefits both sides. Finding common ground won't be easy, and the outcome could have lasting implications on their relationship. As the season approaches, this issue looms large, and it's one every fan should be watching closely.